The Colorado governor's residence is all decorated for the holidays by local interior designers. And the best part, you can see it all the beauty for free. Here with what to expect, we have Carol Moore-Mink with David Rote with American Society of Interior Designers Colorado chapter. Nice to have you both on the show.
Thank you.
First off, I love how you're dressed. Give me a little background on it. It's traditional Austrian attire?
Yes, it is.
Beautiful.
I actually purchased this in Vienna.
And this was purchased at Gorsuch up in Vail.
That's gorgeous. I love that you guys are like really showing the part here today.
Thank you.
So share some brief history about the governor's mansion, Carol.
Well, it's really unique because this stately mansion has only been owned by females. It was built for Alice Cheeseman. She was the widow of Walter Cheeseman, and it was built for her family. And then Claude Becher bought it, but Claude was smart enough to realize that Edna might outlive him, so he put it in her name. And in 1959, Edna's family was going to give it to the state of Colorado, and 3 agencies rejected it. But then finally they accepted it. They rejected it because of the state of disrepair. But then McNichols did accept it as a gift to Colorado, and now here's the
It all
governor's
worked out
residence.
okay?
Yes.
I understand that there's free tours starting this Thursday.
That's right, Thursday through Sunday.
Do we have to RSVP?
Nope, just show up.
Just show up, and the
Yes.
times are 10 a.m. to 2.
That's correct.
Okay. And the American Society of Interior Designers Colorado chapter, you all
Yes.
decorated the governor's residence for the holidays. Can you give us some examples? I know we're going to look right here on
Sure.
some pictures. That's stunning.
Right, so this year it's the Sister Cities theme for Colorado. So we paired Colorado's sister cities with different countries like Japan, Slovenia, Takistan, Mirabar, Spain, El Salvador, and our room, Greece, and then our room was the Lech Beaver Creek connection of Lech Beaver Creek, Lech Austria, Beaver Creek.
Beautiful. I just love the examples of these photos. Now, David, you're an interior designer, so what really captures your eye most inside the governor's mansion?
Gosh, there's so much to capture the eye, Denise. As an interior designer, it's got to be the interior architecture, just the grandly scaled, classically proportioned rooms, the mantelpieces, the carvings are just exquisite. And the room that Carol and I did together, the State Library, it's got this amazing warm paneling that was inspired by the detailing in the ceiling above it.
Oh, I'm dying to see it. That sounds beautiful. But when you're decorating the governor's mansion, do you incorporate color? Is that a challenge?
It's a big challenge, and
Yeah.
Carol and I took a lot into consideration color-wise. There's a strong use of blue in the room, both in the area rug and also in the upholstery. Being a dark room with dark paneling, we needed a high contrast and strong color. So we incorporated red, whites, and metallics in order to give it some shimmer, which tied into colors used in Ski Club Arlberg's crest, which was red, white, and gold.
That's beautiful. Hold that back up so our camera can see it, and just hold it right there.
we
You
go.
don't have to move it. Very nice.
Also, the strong use of blue was incorporated into ornaments given to us by Beaver Creek.
I like that ornament. That's very pretty. And speaking of ornaments, talk about the inspiration behind this year's ornament.
Yes, this is basically the stately view. It's the library, and it's a view from the glass panel doors out to the millennial tree. The millennial tree was planted from a seedling in the turn of the century, and from a tree that actually grew to 65 feet and was used in the Capitol's yard, West Garden, in 2000.
So much history. We are
Yes,
blessed to have that
it
history right
is.
here in Colorado. Can we buy those ornaments online? I know you're holding one right now.
The ornaments are for sale, and all the proceeds from the ornaments go to the Governor's Preservation Fund.
Very nice. And the website that we should go to buy the ornament? Okay, coloradoshome.org, is that correct?
That's correct.
That's right.
coloradoshome.org if you'd like to purchase it. Or again, if you want a tour, tell me about the tours. It's starting to happen this Thursday, and it's absolutely free,
That's
10
right.
a.m. to 2 p.m.
Yes, and you can actually buy the ornaments at the house. They'll be available in the Governor's room, which is the bar.
Very nice. I think this is so beautiful, absolutely gorgeous. With both of you being interior designers, what was the biggest joy in doing this project to decorate a room in the governor's mansion?
I think it was the collaboration that we had together with the people from Beaver Creek and Lech Zurz, Austria. These people, we met with them over Oktoberfest, and they just pitched in, so they made the ornaments, the Beaver Creek and the Lech Zurz ornaments. We chose the Ski Club Arlberg flag to go on the trees just to give some contrast. We saw inspiration. David has a board behind us.
Oh.
And
Okay.
we saw an inspiration of hats on a tree.
Very nice.
So we were able to actually incorporate hats on our tree that were typical Austrian hats, and they were basically on loan from Helmut Fricker, who plays the Alphorn. In Beaver
That's
Creek.
amazing. You
Yeah.
guys are very, very talented. I cannot wait to go see it in person. Thank you for giving us a little sneak peek here today on the
We
show.
look
You're
forward to
welcome,
having
Denise.
you.
And I
Thank
gotta
you so
get that
much.
ornament too. You could take part in the free Governor's Residence Holiday Tour, December 15th through December 18th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. For more details, please call 303-837-8350. And be sure to pick up that 2016 ornament. This is the 8th in a series. All ornament proceeds support the efforts of the Governor's Residence Preservation Fund. You can purchase during the tour or online at coloradoshome.org.